2015.
Your eyewitness weather forecast.
We're taking a live look through our iNet weather camera right now at the dirt pit, formerly known as our parking lot here at Eyewitness News. But we're also looking at the sky off in the distance. Very milky, very hazy out there tonight. This would otherwise be a blue sky, but it's because of smoke up in the atmosphere that's kind of making this hazy look to the sky. All this smoke's actually from wildfires all the way up in Canada, and it's just getting thicker and thicker for us here. You can see that the concentration of smoke thicker out in the western part of the state that is slowly sliding east, so we'll see an even more hazy look to the sky tomorrow. That'll also make the sunrise and sunset look kind of deep red as well. That'll get worse tomorrow, but improvement coming for us on Wednesday. Now, we do have a flood warning in the Ava Western Delta Lake area right now. Rain has finally come to an end after a good 3 hours of a thunderstorm just stationary over that area. Dropped 5 inches of rain there. Some folks are being evacuated along Hillside Road in Ava, and this flood warning here will go until 8:45 p.m. tonight. Even though the rain has ended, water can still continue to rise, so that needs to be watched closely. Avoid this area if you can, and remember, if you come across a flooded roadway, turn around, don't drown, never attempt to drive across flood waters. Now, other than that storm, we just have a couple of isolated showers on the radar right now, one along Route 20 as well, and we'll continue to see this small chance of just a stray shower overnight tonight. Most of us, though, will be pretty quiet here going forward. Temperatures get down to the low 60s, 61 in Old Forge tonight, 63 in Utica. And tomorrow we'll be right back where we were today. Temperatures in the lower 80s once again, 83 for Utica and Ilion, 82 in Cooperstown tomorrow, 78 in Old Forge in the afternoon. Right what we would expect for this point in July. Now, the rest of the night tonight, like I said, just a small chance of a stray shower. Most of us will stay pretty quiet, a little bit of fog developing overnight. And in here to tomorrow afternoon, we're sunny, hot, and humid there for the first part of the day. May see a stray shower, but it's the evening time, and we're expecting thunderstorms to come through. Could be a good line of thunderstorms tomorrow evening. Still dealing with showers and storms overnight tomorrow night, and then here on Wednesday, notice just widely scattered showers here for the first half of the day. Then things quiet down by Wednesday evening. We'll be quiet with some nice sunshine there to end the day. UV index tomorrow will be very high. It's going to be about a 9 or a 10, so be careful with sunburns possible and as little as 15 minutes there tomorrow. A little bit of fog may develop tonight, especially in the valleys. We'll be down to the lower 60s. That was my squeaky sneaker there. Tomorrow, low 80s, and we'll see some fog in the morning, and then those thunderstorms expected for us tomorrow in the evening. Plenty of dry, sunny time in between. Couple of showers for the first half of the day Wednesday, but then quiet by Wednesday evening, and we're nice for the rest of the week. Look at our highs, mid-70s. Very, very comfortable there, and it looks like a really nice stretch of weather Thursday through Saturday. Then more showers are in the forecast for the second half of the weekend and into early next week as well. And Rachel, good to see you. So glad to have you, even if it's only on a temporary basis. And I gotta say, you're an absolute champion, because we're having some technical difficulties tonight. No teleprompter, and she's still delivering us the news. That's
it wouldn't be like a first day anywhere without something weird going on.
Happy Monday, right?
Yeah, happy Monday. It's nice to see the sun. It's just like so weird that it's like not clear blue skies. We just like can't catch a break.
Still getting bright, still getting that UV coming through, but yeah, that milky
like
kind of look to
so strange.
Yeah, gets better Wednesday.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Colleen, and we'll be right back after the break.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
We're taking a look at today's sunset featuring our parking lot construction going on. You can see that the sun had kind of a weird color to it going down. Our sky, which would have otherwise been bright blue this evening, very gray, and that's actually due to smoke that's in the atmosphere. This is from Canadian wildfires and wildfires burning out west. You can see it's very, very thick over the Great Lakes, and our neck of the woods right now is expected to get worse tomorrow before a good cold front comes through on Wednesday, and we'll kick that out a little bit. You can expect to see that deeper than normal sunrise and sunset tomorrow night as well, and likely sticking with that milky kind of hazy look to the sky tomorrow night as well. You can see we have some flood warnings out in the Hudson Valley right now. Other than that, radar very quiet, but we have to take a look back at the storm that hit earlier on today. This is in the Delta Lake, Ava, Westernville area. You can see the storm popped up, quite a bit of lightning with it, and it was stationary there for a good 2, almost 3 hours. Very, very heavy rain falling in Ava and in West western, that prompting a flood warning in that area. Folks had to be evacuated. There was a water rescue, and you can see that the rainfall, almost 5 inches of rain fell in just 2 to 3 hours, 4.8 inches of rain there. Dry, sunny day all around that area. Folks there are still recovering from the tornado that happened back on the 8th as well. Now the cleanup from flooding will be added to that list. Right now we're comfortable in the upper 60s. Winds are calm out there right now. No relief from a breeze, unfortunately. And we'll get down to the lower 60s later on tonight. Tomorrow, just like today, we're back into the low 80s in the valley in the afternoon. 83 in Utica, 78 in Old Forge, 82 in Cooperstown, right where we should be at this point in the month. And you'll see on the Futurecast overnight tonight, we have a small chance for an isolated shower, but most of us will stay quiet, a little bit of fog developing. Tomorrow we'll see nice sunshine early in the day. We'll have that hazy look to the sky, but some sunshine coming through. Nice and quiet there in the first half of the day. It's tomorrow evening where we'll see some thunderstorms coming through and some strong wind gusts, heavy downpours possible with those. Overnight tomorrow night, still a couple of showers here and there, and the same is true for the first half of the day here on Wednesday. A couple of showers, maybe a thunderstorm, but later in the afternoon Wednesday and Wednesday evening, we're nice and dry with the sunshine back out and that smoke being pushed away there for Wednesday evening as well. So tonight we're down to the lower 60s, a little bit of fog developing. Tomorrow it's low 80s. We'll see that fog burning off in the morning, and then it's quiet in the afternoon. Thunderstorms coming through for us in the evening. Wednesday, it's just a few showers in the first half of the day, then some really nice days there. Nice stretch of weather Thursday through Saturday. We'll be in the mid 70s, and starting Wednesday night, we actually finally cool off again at night, getting down into the 50s, which will be some really good sleeping weather there. Does look like showers are back in, though, for Sunday and Monday. It's been quite a while, Rachel, until we got into the 50s that night. I cannot wait.
I know, that'll be so comfortable. Thank you, Colleen. And coming up in Eyewitness Sports, the Olympics.
Your Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
We're taking a look at the time lapse from earlier on today. We had that smoky look to the sky because of wildfires out to the west. That's kind of adding that hazy, milky look to the sky. You'll also see our new parking lot in progress, which got dug up today. You can see that sky there, which would have otherwise been blue. Very, very gray today, and that's due to all this wildfire smoke out west and in Canada. The wildfires are, and you can see that the thick concentrations of smoke now here over the Great Lakes. It's actually increasing overnight tonight and into tomorrow, but we will see a cold front coming through Wednesday, and over the course of the day, we'll start to see our blue sky come back a bit on Wednesday. Radar very quiet right now. A couple of showers in the Hudson Valley at the moment, but nothing here in central New York. We do have to take a look back, though, at the major thunderstorm that hit the western area today in Delta Lake as well. You can see that storm popped up and stayed nearly stationary for a good 2 to 3 hours earlier on today. Lots of lightning with that storm as it came through, and it put out 4.8 inches of rain in the Ava area, and that did prompt a flood warning there earlier on today. A water rescue happened, and there were some evacuations in Ava as well, with that heavy rain washing out a couple of roads in that area as well. All around it stayed dry all day long. Utica, not even a drop of rain today, but that did cause some problems up there, and the western area still recovering from that tornado back on the 8th. Now we're sitting in the mid 60s right now. We have a light east-northeasterly breeze, 5 miles an hour at the moment, and temperatures will get down to the low 60s tonight, so not bad. 60 in Old Forge, 63 in Utica, same for Oneonta and Cooperstown. Tomorrow we'll be right back into the low 80s in the Mohawk Valley in the afternoon, 83 in Utica, 82 in Cooperstown tomorrow, upper 70s in the North Country, and this is exactly what we'd expect, exactly at normal for this point in July. Low 80s is right where we should be. So overnight tonight, we have a very small chance of a stray shower. Most of us will stay nice and quiet. We'll see some fog developing overnight, and then here we are into tomorrow morning. Couple of clouds around, but plenty of sunshine in the middle part of the day. We will still have that fog, so likely making it look a bit gray in the sky, but we will have some sunshine peeking through. And then tomorrow evening is when we see another round of thunderstorms coming through. This could cause some damaging wind gusts, some heavy downpours as well. If these are slow movers, we'll be tracking those closely during the evening time tomorrow. Then overnight tomorrow night, small chance of a stray shower. You'll see in here on Wednesday morning, we've got a couple of widely scattered showers there for the first half of the day on Wednesday, but after that, we will be clearing out nice and quiet and dry for Wednesday late afternoon and into the evening hours. So tonight we just have that small chance of an isolated shower. Otherwise, it's foggy. Winds will be calmer in the low 60s, pretty comfortable. Tomorrow, hot and humid for us. Again, we'll be up to 83, and we'll see the fog burning off in the morning and then those thunderstorms coming through in the afternoon. But plenty of quiet time in between. Tomorrow night, we're still in the 60s, but notice Wednesday night, we'll get into the 50s. It'll be very cool and comfortable nights after Wednesday. We're in the mid-70s there for Wednesday through the end of the week, and some really nice days coming. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, middle 70s, so really, really comfortable in there. We do have showers back in the forecast by the time we get to Sunday and into Monday of next week, and our nights go back into the 60s. So I don't know about you, Rachel. 70s, though, that's like the sweet spot for me. I'm not a fan of the heat.
Yeah.
So I'll take those.
The 70s are good. For me, it's like dry time right now. Like, could we just get more than one day?
Yeah, hopefully those days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, stay, because we could definitely use the dry out. I know over here our field is more like a swamp right now.
And we have to walk through that with a parking lot, so
boots are needed.
It's a little wet. Thank you, Colleen. And we will be right back right after the break.